The active life cycle of bedbugs is a big concern in homes, workplaces, schools, and transportation networks globally. They have a potential lifetime of 1 year, usually 6-12 months, with an average of about 10 months, depending on environmental factors. A lot of emotions are aroused by the presence of these little bugs that feed on blood. You may be curious in the habits, lifestyle, and success of these insects as they're now making headlines often. Every one of the 6 life phases that bedbugs go through requires a full blood meal. Human blood is their only source of nourishment. Laying eggs is the first step in the life cycle. Feeding her will allow her to lay eggs. People also need to eat before they can mate. The Environmental Protection Agency estimates that a single female bedbug may lay hundreds of eggs over her lifespan. A single supply of blood may result in anything from 5 to 20 eggs being produced in a single day. Eggs seem pearly white and are about the size of a pinhead. The time it takes for the eggs to hatch might vary between 4 and 12 days. Their length is around 1 millimeter. The nymphs of a bedbug are small and see-through stages of development. One variety is a pale yellow. Bedbugs also go through the following phases. First stage nymph. It remains 1.5 millimeters in diameter and has a white or yellow hue. At a temperature of roughly 70 degrees F, the insect may go to the next stage about 5 days after feeding, according to studies. Nymph in the second stage, 2 millimeters in length, beginning to take on an adult appearance. It only takes 5 to 8 days to get here if it eats on the first day of the stage before. Third stage nymph, approximately 2.5 millimeters. Nymphal stage 4, can reach a length of 3 millimeters. Nymph in the fifth stage, half a millimeter. The majority of people picture adults when they think of bedbugs. In general, females are more elongated in shape than men, who are often rounder and somewhat bigger. Around 37 days pass from the time an egg hatches into an adult. If an egg is laid too far from a host, the nymphs will perish from dehydration since they are not particularly mobile. An integral aspect of every living thing's life cycle is mating. The male bedbug's ability to access the female's abdomen is facilitated by its exposed genitalia. Traumatic insemination describes this procedure. The process begins with the injection of male sperm into the abdomen, which then travels to the ovaries. Not long after that, fertilization takes place. It is possible to mate with a female several times. On the other hand, some have escaped harm by fleeing. This is an additional important factor in the dissemination of bedbugs. Rebellious mothers have the option to form a new colony from scratch by mating with their own progeny. Her clan may begin to proliferate rapidly if she already has fertile eggs. The life of a bed insect is indeed one of constant struggle. Things aren't always peachy. Crushing is more likely when you're little and adept at concealing. Some pesticides have developed resistance. The lifespans and developmental rates of resistant insects are lower, and they lay fewer eggs overall. Just a few months are often all it takes for a bedbug to go from egg to adult and then mate. Their remarkable capacity to thrive and multiply in homes, companies, and almost any other location belies these constraints. If you need bedbug spray or want to learn how to get rid of bedbugs, the link is below. Bye for now.